Arcane references. For me, it's things like the road signs that we get. If it's a speed camera, it's a 1920s camera. If it's a railway crossing, it's a 1920s steam locomotive. Now, none of these things bear any reference to today's life. And I went for a health MOT this morning, had some bloods taken. And the lass who took the bloods off me, probably in her 30s, made reference to a radio programme from the 1950s. And mentioned, you know, it was a whole armful, the amount of blood. So the reference we're pretty much all familiar with as a reference, but it was a half-hour broadcast of a radio show back in the 1950s for Tony Hancock. And although many people won't be able to recite the whole thing, unlike some of us, yes, yeah, we're not all Rob Roys and so on, you know, it's still there as a reference, which is quite incredible. We hope to have the same effect on people with this.
So what's the catchphrase though?
Okay, well, I think it's probably an impossible mission. And it's on Crimson Records. And
looks very sunny.
Yeah. Whoa! Yeah, there's a chance with that. Who is it?
Yeah,
that's the Soul Survivors.
Oh.
Yeah, they obviously survived.
Very good.
And right. In Spiral Carpets.
No.
String-driven thing. From 72.
Don't know what this is.
It's a famous Charisma single from the LP String Driven Thing, so that really fills us in with a bit of detail, doesn't it? Let's have a look. To the circus. Do you want to see the lions? Do you want to see the tigers? Oh yeah.
Reminds me of the spiders.
From Mars.
Yeah.
Well, we might get there in this box. Right. Probe, 72. No, that's the record label. Yeah. Could do with a clean this one, but wow.
Yeah, class.
Yeah, a bit tasty that, isn't it?
Yacht rock.
Yacht rock. Okay, here's one for you. Who did this as a cover?
Oh, it's that lot.
almost every night.
Top loader, was it?
Top loader, I think it was, yeah.
Big and bright, it's
Natural delight. But that's from 72, that.
Yeah, I always thought that was an original by them.
Yeah, well, no, it isn't.
No?
No. It's not even an original by King Harvest. Somebody else did it before King Harvest. But King Harvest was the biggest thing to hit. I don't know what position it made, because I'm not interested in chart positions, but yeah. King Harvest. But you would think that, I mean, they haven't done anything different with it as a cover, have they?
No.
Right, Don Henley.
Oh, really?
And I think this one really should go out for the press secretary of the United States. There's a bubble-headed bleach blonde that comes on at 5. She can tell you about the plane crash with a gleam in her eye.
I remember this one. You doing it?
Yeah. Don Henley, Dirty Laundry. Can't go past that.
Horrible drum sound.
Yeah, but it's also an early example of that, isn't it? 82, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah. Great, yeah.
Geordie.
Really?
From 72, Regal Zonophone. I mean, it looks like it came out in the 1930s, doesn't it? But don't do that, don't do that. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Don't do that.
Ryan Johnson, eh?
Ryan Johnson, yeah. Yeah.
Sounding very young.
Oh, well, I mean, 72, yeah.
Yeah.
But you can see why they chose him, or they gravitated together. Atlantic?
Led Zeppelin.
It is, actually. On a 7-inch. What do you think of that? 73, Atlantic. Let's have a... John Paul Jones comes over well in that, doesn't he?
Well, he was quite good, wasn't he?
Well, he was, yeah. But he's actually recorded quite well there and on the
It's
single.
quite a big chunk of their sound, really.
Yeah. Peter Frampton. Oh, quickly past that.
Is it Show Me the Way? First single I ever bought.
Was it? Yeah.
Horrible.
My Sweet Lord, I think, is the first one. I paid full money for, yeah. When you have all that controversy over who wrote it at the time, didn't they? What do you reckon, Led Zeppelin, Good Times, Bad Times, or Dancing Days? Communication Breakdown.
What we say?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
hard,
both.
hard choice, isn't it? Two Led Zeppelin. Blimey, no.
Yeah, go on.
No.
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 Oh,
Hard choice, isn't it? We'll go with Dancing Days.
yeah, you don't hear that much.
You don't, no. Uriah Heep.
Free and easy.
Germ Pre-Adolescent. Shall we?
Just give me it. Yeah. Been looking for a reasonably priced one of those for ages.
You used to see him, didn't you?
Yeah, not anymore.
But not. Wow. You know you're antiseptic. Your deodorant smells nice.
Steady. Yes, nice one.
Commander Cody and his Lost Planet Airmen. Paramount Records from 71. Right.
My pappy said, son, you're gonna drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln. Have you heard the story of the hot rod race where the Fords and Lincolns were setting the pace?
Yeehaw!
That story is true. I'm here to say I was driving that
Model A.
It's got a Lincoln motor and it's really souped up. That Model A body makes it look like a pup's got 8 cylinders and uses them all. Got overdrive, just won't stall.
Lovely.
Maybe another time. Flicking past. Auckland. Do they get enough exposure on the radio?
Do from you, don't
Yeah, but I mean, this is a better one than we had the other week.
they? Alright, go on then.
Robert Calvert, Dave Brock, or the Dave Brock. It's a hard choice. It's I think it's side 2. Yeah, it's got that otherworldly rock sound about it, isn't it? Yeah. Brainbox pollution.
That's quite rare, that.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. So,
Jessica, the Almond Brothers. We just had Judy Teen there from Cockney Rebel, but I've seen a better Cockney Rebel or a more suitable Cockney Rebel somewhere else. Of course, now I can't bloody find it, can I? No. Sure, I saw it. Anyway, we might find it, right?
yeah.
Small Faces, Wham Bam. One from the past. And at number 40 this week, Reginald Bosenket and the Daddy-O Pop Group. No. American Woman, the Guess Who. Bit of Deep Purple. Ooh. Bonzo Dog. Status Quo.
What is it?
It's one from the Chip Shop series, I think. 1968.
Doesn't sound like the Status Quo then.
Well, they called themselves the Status Quo here.
When my mind is not alive, I see you there before.
Big rough sleeves.
The biscuits in.
Yeah.
Every night in my mind, your face flies by me.
Yeah, that biscuit tin tom tom at the beginning.
Yeah.
Awful.
Yeah, interesting artifact from the time, isn't it? One that, of course, I'd rather forget, but... Columbia Records from '66.
In time.
Well, I mean, this was a member of a hit-making group who did a solo project here and created a rather collectible.
Baby, I've got news for you. I've gone bought new shoes for you. They just look such a pretty blue. I had to bring them straight to you. And I don't care if I do the right thing by you.
So that is.
Miller, Jimmy Miller. So yeah,
Kind of
interesting sound.
sounded a bit like one of those electronic voices. Yeah, well.
Yeah, way before they had electronic voices. Yeah. Although the record that people associate with the start of Radio 1 in the UK was The Move and Flowers in the Rain. The record that was number 1 at the time was this one. Bit of doom. Down, 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 down. Out of the lands of shadows and darkness, I was returning towards the morning light. Yeah. What do you reckon? Had the great Peter Frampton, the face that was the mod that was Peter Frampton. Yeah. The Herd. The Fabs. The Fairies. Before they were pink.
Ah,
So yeah, this is
it's twinking.
Twink and all that lot, yeah. 66.
I got it down. I do
yourself home. Get yourself home.
Get on the train, 'cause I'm all alone.
Sounds like the band are playing next door.
It does, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think we'll save that for a rhythm and blues
Yeah.
show later on, but yeah, what a stomper. Okay. See a Derek Martin cover, or a cover of a Derek Martin tune.
Did it, man?
Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Girl, you think you had loving? Girl, you think you had fun? Girl, you ain't received nothing till I come along. I'm your daddy. I was a Sue recording artist who did that, Daddy Rolling Stone. But there you have a cover from '65 by The Who. Show Tommy production. Right, all the young dudes, free. Dare we do another Johnny Kidd?
Ooh.
What do you reckon? Going back to the 50s here.
Well, I just ain't got a word to say. Please don't touch, I shake so much. Please don't touch, I shake so much.
There he was, shaking all over. Yeah, fabulous bit of British rock and roll. Johnny Kidd and the Pirates. Okay. 66 on D-Ram.
Laughing though.
Could be the Laughing Gnome. It's not.
Silent night has turned to a night of fear. Windows howling wind into your ear. You listen to the spirits far behind. These things you hear are too much for your mind. Sounds like saying
Just about to flip your mind. Just about to trip your mind. This is pop music, yeah.
Brontosaurus or something.
This is pop music, yeah.
when I was a little boy, my mother told me over here. I felt kind of dizzy, but the doctor made me know that I was good. Ever since there's been a slight disturbance in my mind. Kind of disarrangement that the doctors cannot find.
Disturbance.
They topping that record.
Yeah, well, you know, by the time we're in the studio, that's cream.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've suffered from my music. Now it's your turn.
Yeah, I should have a laugh, shouldn't we?
Just one of the best things.
Yeah,
It's so
yeah,
good.
yeah. Yeah, we'll have a bit of that. Right. Peter Tosh, no. Chicken Shack, Bonzo Dog, Burn Elliott and the Fenmen. No, okay. The Longboat Men. No. Nazareth. It could be, but it ain't. How nice is a 7-inch?
7 inches.
Yeah, that's quite good, isn't it? Little status quo there. Look, they had learnt the chunga thing by then. Hawkwind.
It's some fucking Hawkwind.
Get some Hawkwind on. Or should I do this one for Ben and Alice?
Depends what it is.
Obviously, you know, this is the bit that the DJs talk all over.
Obviously. You never do
I never. So what do you reckon? Any colour you like? Or,
Got a soft spot for this one.
me too. And Ben, really.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
It's your birthday.
it is, yeah. I got a message off Alice.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Atomic Rooster. Orgasm Addict. Steam. Smiley Culture. Is it?
Smiley Culture.
Yeah. Mr. Police Officer.
Yeah. Give me a producer.
Yeah. Sweet. Who? Led Zeppelin.
Definitely a rock box, isn't it?
Well, pretty much, yeah, with the band, Golden Earring, Oh, Steely Dan, Steve Miller. Well, it could be. Well, that's a bit battered. I'll find a better copy. Well, just another David Bowie. Another Hawkwind. Capitol Records from the height of the punk era, 77.
Hey, Rosita. Rosita. Fantastic. Queen?
No, surprisingly.
Radiate simply, the candle is burning slowly.
Generate.
Meaning belief can't seem to place your name to rearrange all these thoughts in a moment is suicide. Come to a strange place and talk over old times we never start.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody
call
me Somebody call me Sebastian. Look out the line, toss me dry, lay me high.
Oh, God, yeah.
He's one of the most distinctive voices, hasn't he, that guy?
Yeah, well, Roger Chapman type of, yeah, there are a few, aren't there? But yes, he has.
Can't mistake it for anyone.
No. Bit of rock music. It is, yeah, Ramble. Rambling Man.
Who's it?
Black Oak, Arkansas. Well, no, I don't think they made a lot of noise over here, but, you know, occasionally the odd thing got through. Area code 615.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Please put it on.
Two, three, four. Yeah, the days before video recording, you had to get home from the pub before the pub shut to catch that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Because you couldn't watch it the next day or another time at your leisure or different world. On the back of the Dirty Laundry one, shall we have a bit of Little Stephen? this is Stephen Van Zant's, Ronnie Van Zant's younger brother. And of course, Ronnie Van Zant's was a bit of a redneck, wasn't he? How should we put it? Yeah, he didn't like Neil Young coming around with his Southern man lyrics. So yeah, he was a bit of a redneck. But his brother, my God, he was into the alternative scene.
Everybody wants the same things, don't they? Everybody wants a happy end. But that's what we see the game on Saturday. They wanna be somebody's friend. Everybody wants to work for a living. Yeah, they wanna keep the children warm. Everybody just wants to be forgiven. Yeah, they want shelter from the storm. Look at me, I ain't your enemy. Why can't we walk on common ground? We don't need to be fighting each other. What we need. Yeah.
That reminds me of
God, yeah.
great song.
Ba 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 ba
Who
ba.
wrote it?
Right, Stephen Van Zandt.
Right. Loads of people have done covers for it.
Oh God, yeah, but Capital. Another one on Capital, eh? Yeah,
I like that one.
yeah. I'm not keen on the rest of his catalogue.
Me neither, it's only one I like.
You know, but yeah, we'll take that. There's another one that's a standout from the rest of the stuff they do. You can make a
We were
guess.
talking about
Yeah.
I've been through up and down. I've been all around. I'm scared.
Inside. Didn't we start the show with one of his lyrics from that the other week?
maybe.
Yeah. Right. Just the same.
Yeah.
Right, it looks good, doesn't it? But right.
I think you'll need a few more.
3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, yeah, well, we'll do another couple just to be on the safe side in case we want some flexibility. Witch Queen of New Orleans.
Tourists.
The Tourists? Well, no.
Is it Car 67?
No, but actually, yeah.
Morning, all. I'd like to tell you about when I was a young boy. Must have
You're
been
getting that.
Yeah.
3 or 4 months old at the time. I didn't really know what I wanted, and if I did, I wouldn't have been able to tell anybody because all I could do was Google. So I sat there in the yard chair, thinking one day, looking at me train, thinking what I'd give for a meal on there. So I started looking around to see what I could have. I was rubbing the eggy soldier in my head, trying to think, and I looked in the corner, and there's little Brendan. with its mouth open, just staring at me like. And then I looked in and I saw bread. I thought, oh yeah, I'll have toast. A little piece of toast.
Might open with that.
Silly, that, isn't it?
Yeah, totally. But you know what a fabulous piece of pop music from the time. And like I say, Paul Young. Right, stuff we're not going to have on, but just to confuse it. Let's have a look.
Very nice big vinyl.
Isn't it? That's really.
It jumps out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
With the green as well.
Oh, we're going to have it.
Yeah.
You need cooling. I'm gonna send you back to the schooling. Oh, wait down inside. Oh, you need I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love. I want a whole lot of love. I want a whole lot of love.
Into dancing days.
Oh, you've been crying, and maybe I've been loving. All those good times, baby, I've been a yearning. Oh, way down inside, oh, you.
Hello. Yeah, well, I think we might go in a different direction there.
That's great.
Yeah.
Pop band.
Yeah, so yeah, we might
Silly.
explore that. Yeah, well, it is entirely, but what a great concept and really
Yeah.
great production values and
Great idea, isn't it?
yeah.
Funny as fuck. Oh, white label. An EDL.
No.
And that's what I'm saying in this album, I'm saying, I remember what it's all about now, you fuckers. You know, fuck you all. That's what I'm saying.
John Lennon, I mean, well, you know,
Imagine.
miss that man, don't you?
Thank you all very much. Thanks for the warm welcome, man. Let's roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy. If you try. No, come on. Below us. And above us.
Only
sky. Imagine. All people.
Yeah, well, we could go in a different direction.
Who is it?
It's that sort of information.
Oh. Right.
Well, I have to wait for the number crunching at YouTube to tell us who that
Oh,
is.
that one.
Yeah. So, cracking. Yeah, in fact, if you could, lend your support by subscribing and hitting the notifications button. And what's the other one? Liking. That would be useful. Thank you.
Following.
Following. Yeah.